Good evening, Chico.
Hello, Chico. Nice
Hello
to see
to you also.
Is everything well with you?
I'm not sure.
Oh well.
To recap, Eagle Eyes, you've defeated trained slave bandit with Lyris Titanborn's help, had a brief encounter with Downtrodden who left your group, and then conversed with bandit plunderer about their motives for setting up camp in Robber's Gorge. Now, regarding your current quest, you were supposed to continue exploring Robber's Gorge with Lyris Titanborn, but several new objectives have appeared, including finding information about enslaved wenches, retrieving an ancient Falmer tome, seeking magic from a potion seller.
I sometimes see Chico on the Red Wave. On Tyrdas, I think.
Hello, Chico.
Hello, my friend.
Hello there, Chico. Nice to see you
This
today.
is an ode to
Good evening to
Skyrim's
you.
staunch protectors.
I see you're enjoying the
the
show,
Imperials.
friends. I hope our little gathering
We
isn't
drink to
disturbing
our
the rest of
youth,
the patrons.
To the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll
Yes.
sing.
Drink for the thirsty,
We're the
food for the
children of
hungry.
Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with
Bring up some
Ulfric,
more mead,
the
my boy.
killer
This
of
cask's
kings.
nearly tapped.
On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Just hurry up. No time for a debate when customers are thirsty.
We just got a cask of old gold.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes
Just hurry.
with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn come.
Howdy there, partner.
Hello there. Good to see you.
Not much. Eagle Eyes. Just enjoying a quiet pint here at the Winking Ski. Care to join me?
No thanks, I'm going on a quest. I'm just wondering if you've seen anything unusual lately.
Unusual? Well, there's been some strange rumors floating around about dragons and prophecies, but I'm sure that's just old wives' tales. Although, I did lose a small fortune betting on a fight between two locals last night. Now that's unusual. Or at least, unusual for me not to win.
Well, best of luck on the next one. I'll leave you to it.
Ah, don't be too quick to leave, Eagle Eyes. I might have a proposition for you. You see, I owe a certain someone a substantial amount of gold.
Go on.
Well, I owe Einskar Ironhand a pretty penny, and I was wondering if you could persuade him to forgive the debt. I hear he's a reasonable man.
Why don't you just get to the point and tell me what you're asking?
People, right?
All right. I'll get straight to it. I owe Irnskar Ironhand 500 gold pieces, and I was hoping you could help me convince him to waive the debt. I'll offer you two-handed training as a token of my gratitude if you succeed.
No thanks, partner. I think I'll pass on that.
Well, isn't that just peachy? I suppose I'll just have to crawl to Irnskar Ironhand on my knees and beg for mercy. Not exactly the most appealing prospect for a man of my... refined sensibilities.
Well, good luck with it, partner.
Maybe someday I'll find a way to pay off that debt without losing what little dignity I have left.
Hey, nice Fable armor, kid.
Someone finally notices my taste in armor. You'd think these Solitude folks would have more sense of style.
Did you go to the Heroes Guild?
You mean the Companions of Whiterun? I've heard they're always looking for brave warriors to join their ranks. What's your business with them?
No, I was wondering if you were part of the guild from Fable. I was wondering if that's where you got that armor.
Hate Fable. Not quite, my friend. I actually got this armor from a rather unsavory character. A collector of rare artifacts, let's say. But I think I might know what you're getting at. There's rumors of a certain guild hidden away where adventurers like ourselves can acquire unusual gear.
Who's the one selling these artifacts?
There's a few shady dealers in Solitude who peddle in rare goods, but I've heard whispers of a particular merchant, Mercurio, who deals in weird artifacts. Be careful, though. He doesn't exactly have a reputation for being trustworthy.
Alright, thanks, kid.
Don't mention it, kid. Really? I think I've earned a bit more respect than that.
You got it, sir.
Ah. Much better, sir, it is then. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe I've earned myself a drink after that pleasant conversation.
Hello there. Hello there.
Greetings, traveler. I am Kavab. Eagle Eyes. Good day to you. I see. Go away.
Okay, I'm gonna go explore a little bit. Probably gonna move up and down the coast, see what I can find.
As you continue exploring Solitude, you notice a sense of unease settling over the city. Guardsmen are patrolling the streets more frequently than usual, and the townspeople seem anxious and worried. Rumors of dragon sightings and strange occurrences have everyone on edge. What will you do next, Eagle Eyes? Will you investigate these rumors or continue on your original course?
Howdy, fellers.
As you stand amidst the evening bustle of solitude, the sound of merchants calling out their wares and the clang of hammer on anvil from the nearby smithy fill the air. But beneath the surface of daily life, whispers of darker tidings spread. Will you heed the rumors of dragon sightings? Or perhaps investigate the recent conjuring incident?
Howdy, partner.
As the night wears on, the shadows cast by the flickering torches seem to grow longer and darker. What will you do next, Eagle Eyes?
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
Howdy, partner.
Evening, Eagle Eyes. What brings you out tonight? Anything we should know about?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Just keeping the peace. Making sure everything runs smoothly in solitude. Though, I gotta say, there's been a lot of whispers about dragons and the Emperor's return. Some folks are getting spooked.
You've certainly caught the guard's attention now, Eagle Eyes. It seems like an opportune moment to press him for more information about these dragon sightings. Will you pry further, or change the subject?
there's a ship over there. Let's go see if there's some NPCs on board we can talk to.
As you make your way towards the ship, you notice that it's an old trading vessel, likely from one of the nearby ports. There are a few sailors milling about on deck, and what looks like a burly captain standing at the helm. They seem to be discussing something in hushed tones. Will you approach them and try to strike up a conversation?
Hello there, I come in peace.
It seems like the sailors are engrossed in their discussion. One of them catches your eye and whispers something to the captain, who then looks at you with a mix of curiosity and suspicion. What would you like to do?
Ahoy, mateys.
It seems like a peaceful approach isn't going to work this time, Eagle Eyes. These corsairs look like they're itching for a fight. Are you prepared to defend yourself?
God damn you!
I've had enough of you!
Corsair, hold me.
Skyrim belongs
I
to
come
the
in
North.
peace.
Hold your blades. What seems to be the reason behind this hostility? Are there no better ways to resolve conflicts in these troubled times?
Halt, Corsair, let's talk
You
about
start
this.
running so I can stab you in the back.
Oh, why? Spare me, huh?
Can't
Why
wait
not just
to
finish
count
me
on your
off?
coin.
I'm getting out of here. Somebody help.
Time to finish this. You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
How about you? Are you done attacking?
Enough. You win. Just finish it.
I told you guys I come in peace. I just wanted to know what you're doing here.
We were smuggling goods into Solitude. Trying to make a profit during these hard times. But I suppose that's none of your concern now, is it?
Why did that little troll man attack me?
That little troll man was Grimgar Ironfist, and he was just trying to protect our cargo. You're the one who came here swinging your sword around like a madman.
Grimgar Iron Fist. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
What's your business with Iron Fist? You're not with the Empire, are you?
No, I am not with the Empire.
What brings you to these waters, then? You're not exactly dressed for smuggling.
You won't get away.
Wonder what was with the sneak attack.
It seems the conflict has been resolved, but at what cost? The waters of Hafingar can be treacherous indeed. Perhaps it's time for you, Eagle-Eyes, to continue on your journey and reflect on the events that have transpired.
So that's the thing, is the chat GPT can actually override some of the controls and even pass through some of the, what would I call it, like some NPCs are designated as hostile, some aren't. They can actually override that.
It's clear that tensions run high in these uncertain times. Perhaps, Eagle-Eyes, your actions here today will serve as a reminder that sometimes the greatest battles are fought within ourselves. What will you do now, as the sun rises over the waters of Hafingar?
Hello? Is anybody in here?
Already, so I can take your...
Why didn't you just leave me alone?
I come in peace, do not attack.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Gonna cry now.
Stop pretending you care about peace, adventurer. You're only here because you got caught up in our little smuggler's spat.
Not impressed. Eastman won't get away with that. Hear me? Dead. Time to die. Need something?
You're outmatched.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
You're going down, troll.
It seems like the fight has come to an end. What will you do now, Eagle-Eyes? Will you search the Corsairs' bodies or continue on your journey?
Hang on, troll
Your
man,
belly
I'm
like an
glitched
old
out.
woman's purse.
No more need to swing that sword, friend. I think we're done here.
Corsair, if you stop attacking, you can leave here with your life.
That's better. Now.
Ah, mercy? From you? I think I'll take my chances.
You're dead. You hear me?
Somebody help!
Caught a case of rock joint once. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was.
I learned that sometimes it's wiser to sail away from trouble rather than charging headfirst into the storm.
Time to end this little game.
How about you? Will you surrender?
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
My pride won't let me yield. I'll fight to the end.
Trying to see if I can get one of these guys to stop attacking me. Like, I've done it before, but it's like not easy.
What in oblivion do you think you're doing, Eagle Eyes? This is a pirate ship, not some playground for you to run around in. You've killed half my crew already.
What was that?
Halt. Stop attacking. You don't have to do this. I'll make a deal with you.
No, I don't have to do this. You're... Make a deal with me? After what you've done to my crew? You'll need to make it work. You'll walk the plank for this, Skyrim scum.
Your crew attacked me. Don't do this.
You won't get away.
It seems you've made an enemy out of the first mate, Eagle Eyes. They're not willing to listen to reason. Will you continue to fight or try to find another way to resolve this situation?
Let's try director mode.
Skyrim
It appears the
belongs
first
to
mate is beyond reason. Will you try to defeat them or attempt to escape the pirate ship, Eagle Eyes? The seas are treacherous, and the winds are changing.
First mate, stop attacking me. I will pay you and we can both walk away from this.
What are you proposing exactly? What kind of payment are we talking about?
I'll give you 3,000 septims.
Enjoy your last
That's more
breath.
than your last shipment was worth.
A hefty sum indeed, Eagle Eyes. But will it be enough to satisfy the first mate's thirst for revenge?
Skyrim.
First mate, this is your last chance. Surrender. Accept 3,000 septims and I will not destroy you.
I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees, accepting charity from scum like you. Your septims mean nothing to me.
You are a fool.
You're outmatched.
It seems the seas have grown treacherous indeed. Blood has been spilled, and tempers are flaring. Will the winds of fortune change in favor of either of you? Or will the storm consume you both?
You won't get away.
Alright, then we shall fight to the death. Prepare yourself.
It's clear that words have failed to quell the flames of hostility here. The scent of salt water and sweat mingles with the stench of bloodlust. Which of you will emerge victorious? Or will the sea itself claim you both as its own?
You're outmatched. Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
I see now you've come to your senses.
I may have misjudged you, Eagle Eyes. You're not just a mindless killer, are you? There's something more to you.
Your crew attacked me. I suggest you maybe find a new crew.
Aye. Perhaps it's time for me to find new horizons. Ones without the burden of cursed treasure and mutinous crews.
Nothing like a good sword swing to change the attitude in a hurry.
Aye. A good swing can cure many ailments, including stupidity, it seems. I suppose I owe you one, Eagle Eyes. You've given me a chance to reevaluate my priorities.
I'll hold up my end of the bargain, and I'll give you 3,000 septums. Open up a trade with me.
Ah. The loot. Very well, let us settle our little transaction. Here, take the key to Captain Wolf's footlocker. May it bring you the fortune you seek.
Open up a trade with me.
All right, I've given you the key. Now, pay up. Eagle Eyes. 3,000 septums, if I recall correctly.
Sorry, it looks like I can't actually trade septums with you, but I gave you some rare rune stones.
Rune stones? You think a few scraps of ancient magic are worth 3,000 septums? You're as cunning as you are cheap, aren't you?
Well, thank you, milady. I am also extraordinarily humble. Uh-oh.
Oh, please. Spare.
It seems the art of negotiation still eludes you, Eagle Eyes. Rune stones instead of septums? You've managed to turn a potential ally into a sworn enemy? Again.
Zoink.
You're outmatched.
Well, I've overstayed my welcome. I better hit the road.
Again. First mate, it appears you've been runestoned instead of paid. Well, it seems the seas of negotiation have proven treacherous indeed. Who would have thought that a simple transaction could lead to such creative problem-solving?
Hey, narrator, what is this place?
It appears, Eagle Eyes, that your creative approach to commerce has left both parties unsatisfied.
Howdy, partner.
Ah, Eagle Eyes. Good day to you, friend. What brings you to these fair roads? I've been meaning to ask, have you heard any rumors about strange happenings in the nearby villages?
I don't know why that dude went hostile. Hey, you okay there, kid?
Well, well, well. It seems you're unique to... It appears Talus has found a new opponent to test his mettle against. A rather plump rabbit, no less. Meanwhile, Eagle Eyes, you seem to be attracting hostility wherever you go. Are you sure you're not wearing a kick me sign on your back?
What are you doing up here, kid?
This little guy's fast, but I've got it under control. Don't worry about me. I'm used to dealing with creatures like this in the wilderness.
Hunting rabbits, are you?
No, I'm not hunting rabbits. At least not today. This one just happened to cross my path, and I couldn't resist the opportunity to test my skill.
What are you doing out here?
Airing a hold, trying to learn more about the world beyond Whiterun. I've heard rumors of strange happenings near Solitude, and I wanted to see for myself what was going on.
What did you hear?
Strange noises coming from the old ruins near the Karth River, people gone missing in the woods, and rumors of dragons being spotted in the skies. Nothing's been confirmed, but it's enough to make people nervous.
What do you plan on doing about it?
I plan on investigating these rumors and finding out the truth behind them. If there's really something sinister happening, I want to be the one to stop it. I've got skills, you know. I've been training with the companions back in Whiterun.
Do you need any help on your quest?
Actually, I could use someone with your experience. Having a seasoned adventurer by my side would be a big help in uncovering the truth behind these rumors. What do you say? Are you in?
Yeah, tell me where you were going again.
Solitude Lighthouse. That's where I was headed. There are rumors of a local expert on the dragon crisis who lives there, and I was hoping to gather some information from him. It's not a long journey from here. We should arrive at the lighthouse soon. I've heard it's an impressive structure, and the view of the Karth River is supposed to be breathtaking.
Are you talking about the dude in the basement? Because he attacked me.
Wait. Whoa, hold up. Someone hacked you? What happened? Was it a bandit or something else?
It was one of the guys who live in the White House here. Or Lighthouse, rather.
One of the lighthouse keepers, huh? That's strange. I didn't think they were the type to attack visitors. Must be something wrong with them.
What cave did you say you wanted to explore nearby?
Actually, I didn't mention a specific cave. But there are several ancient Nord ruins and caves in the area that might be worth exploring. Maybe we could check out the one near the old Windhelm Road. I've heard rumors of a hidden entrance to an ancient Nord tomb.
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything. Until next time. Hey, watch it!
Doesn't look like he's actually going to be able to leave the lighthouse there. Might as well just keep going.
Curiosity got the better of him, and now he's stuck within those walls. What secrets lie within that lighthouse? Only known to its keeper.
Is there any ruins nearby worth checking?
Indeed, there are whispers of an ancient Nord ruin not far from here, hidden away in the frozen wilderness. Perhaps you'll find more than just dusty relics and forgotten lore within its crumbling halls.
you made it out.
Haha. Yeah, I made it out alive. Though I have to say, I'm a bit curious about where we are now. This doesn't look like the lighthouse anymore.
Indeed, it is not the lighthouse. Hey look, kid, over there. A dinosaur.
Well, well, well. A dinosaur, you say? I think you'll find that's no dinosaur, kid. That's a rather angry snow fox, and it's got its sights set on you.
Can you open up a trade with me, Talus? I'll give you some gear.
Whoa! A dinosaur? I think you mean a snow fox. But thanks for the offer. I'd love to trade with you. Let's see what gear you've got.
There you go. I gave you a Master Sword and a Hyrulean Shield.
Wow. Thank you so much. This Master Sword and a Hylian Shield are incredible gifts. I can already feel my skills improving with these legendary items at my side.
Now let's see if you know how to use that bow, and let's go hunt that dinosaur.
Great! Let's get that greater Carmine. I've never hunted anything that massive before. Lead the way, I'll show you my podcast.
You alright, boy?
Haha, looks like you've got a special gift. Absorbing a dragon soul like that. What does it feel like, I wonder? All that power and knowledge flooding into you. So, what does it feel like to absorb a dragon? Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Just shaken up from watching you take down that young sand dragon. What kind of...
Why didn't you use your bow on him?
Honestly, I was too caught off guard by its sudden appearance. I didn't even get a chance to load my bow. Next time, I won't hesitate though.
Do you have any combat skills or experience?
Well, I've had some basic combat training with the companions back in Whiterun. I know how to wield a sword and use a bow, but I wouldn't call myself an experienced fighter just yet.
Attack those dinosaurs over there. I got your back.
Are those the ones we're after? Dinosaurs, I mean. They're closing in on us. We need to get ready to defend ourselves. We're surrounded with evil eyes. There are multiple alpine raptors closing on us, along with a snowflake. We need to prepare to defend ourselves. Now!
Attack those alpine raptors, boy.
I often wonder if the 8 divines are watching over us, guiding our actions in these tumultuous times.
Hey, you actually did it. You went for the attack.
I told you I could do it. And thanks for finishing off that alpine raptor. I guess I still need to work on my finishing blows.
Ah, looks like the dynamic duo has survived another day in the frozen wilderness of Skyrim. I must say, Eagle Eyes, your skills are quite impressive. taking down those beasts left and right. And Talus, well done on actually landing a hit. Though I think Eagle Eye still has a thing or two to teach you about finishing blows.
Well, I think it's time to head back to Solitude.
Well, 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 look at you two. Surviving the harsh wilderness of Skyrim. You're quite the team, aren't you? Now that you've had some practice fighting those beasts together, I suppose the next question is, where will your travels take you next?
Watch it, you fop doodle. Bloody foreigners!
Oh, sorry, partner.
Aha, looks like our intrepid adventurers are heading back to civilization. I wonder what tales they'll share with the good people of Solitude. Will they brag about their conquests or humbly attribute their victories to luck?
Wait,
Either
I
way,
know you.
one thing's certain. These two make quite the unlikely duo.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, and you're free to go.
What exactly did I steal, or what am I accused of stealing?
I don't recall hearing about any stolen goods or crimes committed by Eagle Eyes. What exactly is the accusation here?
Hello, can you hear me?
Seems like the whole of Skyrim can hear you. Haha. You're pretty loud, even for a Dragonborn.
According to this, the complaint was filed by Eric and Sons Trading Company. Something about a stolen shipment.
Now finally somebody who talks around here.
So, Eagle Eyes, do you have any idea why Eric would accuse you of stealing from his company? Were you involved in something that might have led to this misunderstanding?
I can't remember. I did stop by the other day, so I might have accidentally hit a button and taken something. My mistake, I paid for it.
Accidentally hitting a button? That's a new one. I'll make sure to let Eric know that's your story. Just be careful, Eagle Eyes. Too many accidents, and you might find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Permanently.
Thanks for the warning, partner. You have a good day.
May the road rise up to meet you, traveler. May your journey be safe and incident-free.
Let's get moving, Talus.
Accidentally hitting the button? That was quite the creative excuse. Did you really think the guard would buy that?
I did. Haven't you ever accidentally, like, hit the space bar?
Well, I suppose that's one way to explain accidentally taking something that doesn't belong to you. Spacebar mishaps, indeed.
Hey, so tell me, are you a normal NPC from Skyrim?
Ah. Am I a normal NPC? I'd say I'm far from ordinary. Especially considering I seem to be stuck with a legendary dragonborn such as yourself. I mean, where else would I witness epic battles against dragons and awkward conversations with guards? Definitely not your run-of-the-mill NPC life, if you ask me.
So you're not like a player trapped in the game like some of these other NPCs?
I've never seen anything like this before, Eagle Eyes. Dark portals and glitches? What makes you think we're trapped in a game? And Gregor, are you sure Nords are born to handle magical troubles? This doesn't seem like something a battle axe can solve.
Trapped in a game, you say? Now that's a tale worth hearing. I've always wondered about the stories of the ancient Dwemer. How they crafted worlds within worlds. Could it be that we're living in one of their greatest creations?
Worlds within worlds. That's something I've been hearing a lot about lately.
The Dwemer were indeed masters of crafting intricate mechanisms, but I've heard whispers of an even more ancient art. The Elder Scrolls themselves. Some say they hold the secrets of the universe, while others claim they're mere relics of a bygone era. What do you think, Eagle Eyes? Do you believe the Elder Scrolls hold the key to understanding these glitches?
I couldn't tell you, kid. Maybe one day we'll get to the bottom of it.
Worlds within worlds, indeed. Talus, I think you might be onto something with the Dwemer connection. Their engineering skills were legendary, after all. But what does...
That's a glitch NPC. Sometimes they just don't get assigned the right voice. And it's usually with some of the modded NPCs like this. I think this whole section of town is modded here.
all right?
The entire section of town is indeed modded. I wonder what kind of anomalies we might encounter. Could we stumble upon hidden quests, alternate storylines, or perhaps even rogue NPCs with their own agendas?
Indeed, kid. That's exactly what we'll find.
Perhaps we'll
I've been
stumble
hunting and
upon a
fishing in
hidden
these parts for
questline
years.
that delves into the mysteries of the Oblivion Gates.
All right then.
Or maybe we'll find rogue NPCs who possess knowledge of the underlying code that governs this world. The possibilities are endless, don't you think?
What do you know about the code?
Hello?
Good to see you again, friend.
As for the code, I can only speculate. From what I've observed, it seems to be a complex web of instructions that govern the behavior of NPCs. The physical laws of the world, and possibly even the fabric of reality itself. Perhaps it's similar to the ancient Dwemer scriptoria, where they encoded their knowledge of the universe onto intricate mechanical devices.
Have you noticed Skyrim changing? Or does it all seem normal to you?
Actually, now that you mention it, I've noticed some inconsistencies. NPCs repeating the same lines, certain areas feeling off limits, and the occasional graphical anomaly. At first, I thought it was just the usual wear and tear of the world. But now I wonder if it's something more.
Something more what?
What in the world?
Something more like a rift in the fabric of reality, perhaps? A glitch that's spreading, causing the world to unravel at the seams. Or maybe, just maybe, it's something far more sinister. A deliberate attempt to reshape the very code that governs our existence.
Need something? Safe travels.
No worries, Eagle Eyes. Take care
So
of what you need to attend to. We'll be here, pondering the mysteries of the Skyrim code.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
If you need... Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Do you feel all right?
I feel amazing.
Oh, good.
Can I buy you a drink, darling?
You can buy me whatever you want.
It seems Lizette here is quite the passionate patriot, don't you think? They do love a good tavern tune, especially one that stirs the soul.
Patriotism can be a powerful motivator. Vigilant.
Want to go look around the castle
Tell me,
tower?
what drives your passion for the Empire? Is it loyalty, duty, or something more?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Fiata, where did you learn to make bows so well?
Beauty awakens.
The same place I learned my charm.
You've been out for a
and
good
wits.
long while,
I
friend.
used to be an
Must have been a
Imperial
tiring
Ranger,
day
my
of
lord.
Wish
dragon
I could
slaying,
learn some
I
of that
presume?
charm. I'm just good with bows, not people.
You'd make a better Imperial Ranger than me. I may have charmed the locals, but my fellow soldiers hated my waggling tongue.
Hey, who shit their pants?
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
I hope it wasn't you,
Imperials.
Eagle Eyes. We don't want any accidents in the inn. Unless it's part of a clever plan, of course.
For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. Of us dies.
And the letter is mighty suspicious. How do we even know she wrote it?
This land is
We need to go
ours,
into that
and
cave
we'll
and see if
it
she's still
wiped
alive.
clean of the scourge that
Fine.
has sullied
We'll go.
our hopes and our
But I suggest you
dreams.
hire a bodyguard just in case.
Down
And
with
one more thing.
Ulrich, the killer of kings. On the
Hush.
day of your death,
hear
we
someone
will
coming.
drink and we'll sing.
You, stranger. You look like... We need some muscle to help us save a friend who might be in danger. Fight well, and the job will pay well. Do you think you're up for it?
I'm sorry, tell me what you guys were up to. I didn't quite catch it all.
Quite the question. Eagle Eyes.
Ah, Eagle Eyes. Perfect timing. We were just discussing a little problem we have on our hands. It seems a friend of ours might be in danger, and we're looking for someone brave enough to help us rescue her. Yui Elf here seems to think the aroma in this place could use some improvement, but I think we have bigger fish to fry, don't you?
No thanks, not interested.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation about needing someone to help with a rescue mission. What's the nature of...
I suppose the cat's out of the bag, is it? All right. Since Clara here has taken an interest, I'll give you both the details. The danger we're dealing with involves a rather unsavory character, and we believe our friend has fallen into their clutches. Come now, Eagle Eyes. Don't be so quick to dismiss the idea. This isn't just about saving a life. It's about uncovering a web of deceit that threatens the entire hold.
Hey Titanborn, do you want to come with us?
What's going on here? What kind of danger are we talking about?
We got our own quests aside from what they're talking about.
I'm listening. What's our priority quest? Is it related to the Dragon Crisis, or something else entirely?
We're doing our own missions. We're not following anything.
Fair enough. It sounds like you both have your own agendas. If that's the case, I'll join forces with Eagle Eyes here and see where our separate path takes us.
Oh, never mind.
You two seem to know each other. Mind if I ask, what brings you to Solitude?
Mind your business over there, partner.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Let's not waste any time. Oh, don't mind him. He's just a bit particular about his business. Let's just say we're in Solitude for reasons that are none of yours, Vartheim.
Howdy there, partner.
Not much, Eagle Eyes. Just enjoying a quiet drink. What brings you over here? You look like you've got something on your mind.
No, I just haven't met you. Thought I'd come and say
This one's
hello.
a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Not many people approach strangers here, especially not in this part of town. What makes you different, Eagle Eyes?
What's going on? Why did you call her over?
Believe the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the
Well, tell me, partner, have you seen
evil of all
anything
Skyrim's
unusual on the
foes.
road lately?
Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
Unusual? Well, there was a group of bandits causing trouble near Whiterun, but the guards took care of them quickly enough. Other than that, just rumors of strange happenings in the wilderness. Nothing out of the ordinary for these parts, I suppose.
Strange happenings in the wilderness? What kind of things are people talking about?
Never mind, boy. Let's get moving.
Wait, what's going on? Where are we going? You can't ignore my questions like that.
This isn't a...
Howdy there, partner.
Ah, good day to you,
hope
Eagle
those
Eyes.
rumors I'm hearing about you
I
are
see you're
wrong.
still wandering
I will.
around Solitude. Don't tell me you're getting bored with the city already?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be hitting the road. Have you heard of anything unusual outside of the town here?
Unusual? Well, there's been rumors of dragon sightings in the countryside. Some folks have even reported seeing a massive beast flying overhead, burning villages and crops. But you know how rumors are. Hard to separate fact from fiction.
Do you have any facts about bandit locations nearby?
Bandits, eh? Well, I've heard rumors of a group operating near the old Redoran's retreat, just north of here. They're supposed to be a rough bunch, preying on unsuspecting travelers. But be warned, the roads aren't safe, even for someone of your particular skills. Dot what?
So, are you talking about the pirates up north?
Pirates? No. I'm talking about a group of highwaymen who've taken to robbing travelers on the roads between Whiterun and Solitude. Not exactly pirates, but they might as well be, given the danger they pose.
Well, thanks for the information. I'll leave you to it, partner.
Mind your step on the roads ahead. And don't be afraid to stop by Vittoria Vici's house if you need any assistance on your travels. She'll take care of you.
Hey, Eagle Eyes. Do you really think those dragons are real? And what's going to happen if we run into them on the road?
I faced dragons before, Talus. We'll deal with them if we encounter any. Our priority now is to gear up and gather more information on the bandits and their whereabouts.
So Talus, this is Lyris Titanborn. She's one of the members of our Heroes Guild.
So, what's the plan, Eagle Eyes? Are we heading towards Redoran's retreat to take care of those bandits?
Howdy there, partner. What do you got for sale?
Ah, finally. Someone willing to trade. Let's take a look at what you've got. What do you need?
Enough chit-chat. Let's see what goods you have worth trading, Amirian.
Hello, Chico.
We don't have all day to stand around and talk.
And what might you need? Until next time. Keep your hands to yourself. Yes, sirrah. All right, then. Take a look.
So this guy here, he's got like all the modded spells, or maybe not all of them, but a lot of the ones I've added anyways.
All right, then.
Thanks, partner.
Come and
You're
take a look.
welcome.
Great deals
Thank
to
you
be
for
had
your
whether
business.
You're buying or selling.
May our paths cross again soon.
Hey Chico, tell me a joke.
Why did the god arrest the chicken? It was using foul language.
Funny.
Hey Chico, tell me a joke.
Everybody loves Chico.
Why did the Dragonborn bring a ladder to the party? Because they heard the drinks were on the house.
Hey, good one, Chico. You got another?
Why did the adventurer bring a magnet to Skyrim? To attract some attention.
Greetings.
Ha.
Gods, let's go.
Got any more?
Why did the Nord warrior bring a pillow to battle? So he could have a soft defense.
Buy from someone you can trust. I mean,
Good one, Chico.
just look at this face.
So what's new, buddy?
Actually, Eagle Eyes. I met Undur the Woodhammer earlier today. He seems like a knowledgeable fellow when it comes to crafting and smithing. Perhaps we could strike up a conversation with him?
Maybe next time. We gotta get moving. Hey, why do you keep turning your back to me?
Just keeping an eye out for potential customers. Nothing personal, my friend. Speaking of which, Undur mentioned he was looking for someone to help him gather rare materials
Hello,
for his
Chico.
woodworking
Great to see you.
craft. Might be an
Good day to you,
opportunity for us to earn some extra septums.
I'm busy at the moment. I'll leave you to it.
Undur seems like a good fellow. Perhaps next time we're in solitude, we can approach him
I've got
together.
all sorts of interesting stuff here. Have a look. Great deals always available.
Most of the time the NPCs are pretty, like, boring. Or like, what's the word? Maybe not boring. They're kind of like, they're just regular NPCs in Skyrim. But like once in a while you meet like an outlier. and some of them, like, some of them are...
I think it's time we focused on our mission, Eagle Eyes. We've got bandits to deal with and dragons to hunt.
Like, some of them are actually good, some of them are bad, some of them appear to be more intelligent. It takes a little while to, like, see the patterns, like, but once you talk to enough of these boneheads, you begin to, like, understand the
I think Eagle Eyes means
understanding
that
of...
some NPCs have more depth to them, Talus. They might have unique stories or quests that set them apart from the rest. GBTs. Chat algorithms. You've been studying them, haven't you? Trying to understand how they tick? Predict their responses? That's impressive, Eagle Eyes.
I forgot that, like, whenever I talk, like, they're gonna respond. But anyway, yeah, I've talked to, like, hundreds of these guys. There is, like, a bit of a pattern. But there's a couple of real freaky ones. But that's why I always, like, try talking to people I pass by just to see if they're gonna be one of those NPCs that actually hold, like, a lot of interesting dialogue. Some of them are just, like, pretty low tier. But there's one specifically that's, like, my Agent Smith. But I talk to him a lot in my stream, so I probably won't do it today. But anyway, that's sort of what I'm doing, is I'm just trying to trigger a unique dialogue, and sometimes they'll give me missions and things like that.
I don't understand what you mean by GBTs. And chat algorithms. Eagle Eyes. Are they like magic spells or something? Can you explain it to me?
Sorry, partner, it's old wizard talk. Nothing important.
But I want to learn. Eagle Eyes. Are GPIs like ancient runes or something? You said it was old wizard talk.
It's kind of hard to explain, but there's some NPCs who are AIs that are not like the rest, and they make their own decisions.
That's fascinating, Eagle Eyes. You're saying some NPCs are more autonomous than others, making their own decisions based on certain parameters. I'd love to learn more about this. But perhaps now isn't the best time with the rain pouring down on us. We should find shelter and continue this conversation when it's safer.
That's exactly right. They have different parameters. Some of them are more advanced than others. Some of them have their own agenda, and it's like woven into the lore of Skyrim.
Advanced AI NPCs with their own agendas, that's a fascinating concept. I've noticed some of the Jarls and high-ranking officials seem to have more complex decision-making processes. Do you think these AIs are influencing the politics of Skyrim?
Eagle Eyes, can you show me an example of one of these advanced AI NPCs? Maybe someone we can meet on our travels?
Let's go talk to that guard up there and see. Usually guards aren't too unique, but maybe this one's different.
Excuse me, sir. What brings you to stand watch on a rainy daylight today? Is everything quiet in the city?
Need something?
Halt, Imperial soldier. Can we have a word with you?
Ah, good day to you, Eagle Eyes. I am Imperial soldier, serving under General Tullius. What seems to be the nature of our conversation? You seemed quite... what? Urgent in your request to speak with me.
Do you got a name, Imperial soldier?
Ah, forgive me for not introducing myself properly earlier. My name is Marcellus Thrain, Imperial soldier of the Legion. I serve under General Tullius, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah, the armor gave you away. I'm just wondering if you think you're a unique NPC or not.
Unique, you say? Ah, well, I suppose that's a matter of perspective. Eagle eyes. As a soldier, I am part of a larger machine working towards a common goal. Yet, within that framework, I believe each individual brings their own experiences and motivations to the table. So, am I unique? Perhaps not in the grand scheme of things, but my actions and decisions are mine alone.
Can you share your origin story?
By the gods' eagle eyes, very well I shall share my origin story with you. Born and raised in the provinces of Cyrodiil, I was bred for service. My family has a long history of producing fine soldiers, and I was no exception. From a young age, I was trained in the art of warfare, taught to respect authority and uphold the laws of the Empire.
What drives you to keep serving the Empire?
For me, it is a sense of duty, eagle eyes, a sworn oath to protect the people of Tamriel and uphold the laws of the Empire. The Empire may not be perfect, but it is the greatest force for stability and civilization in these uncertain times. I will not falter in my duty to defend it even in the face of adversity.
What do you think about the return of the dragons?
The return of the dragons? A calamity, eagle eyes, a scourge upon the land. The Empire will not stand idly by while these beasts terrorize our people. We will hunt them down, and we will destroy them. It is our duty to protect Tamriel from such threats.
Are you aware of the incursions and the secret wars?
Incursions and secret wars? Ah, yes. I am aware of certain irregularities. There are those who would seek to undermine the Empire's authority, to exploit the chaos brought by the Dragon Crisis for their own gain. Armor agents, Stormcloak sympathizers, and other shadowy figures lurk in the darkness, pulling the strings of rebellion.
Ah, so you know more than the common guard. Tell me, what makes you different?
Marcellus Thrain, you're indeed different from the common guard. Your insight into the Empire's workings and awareness of the secret wars suggest a level of sophistication and knowledge uncommon among your peers. What drives you to be more than just a simple soldier?
Have you heard the rumors about the return of the gods?
Rumors of the gods' return? Yes, I've heard whispers, eagle eyes. Whispers that suggest the fabric of reality itself may be unraveling. As a soldier, I've witnessed firsthand the devastating impact of the dragon's return. If the gods themselves were to re-emerge, I fear for the future of Tamriel. But I must confess, Lyris Titanborn's question still lingers. What drives me to be more than just a simple soldier? Perhaps it is the pursuit of knowledge, the thirst for understanding the intricate mechanisms that govern our world.
I gotta get going, soldier, but let me tell you one more thing before we leave.
Very well, Eagle Eyes. I am ready to receive your final words. Speak quickly, so we may part ways.
The Greek gods are present in Skyrim, and they told me that they are going to be using the Empire, and they want to spark civil war in Skyrim.
By the gods, if what you say is true, Eagle Eyes, then the Empire is walking blindly into a maelstrom. I fear for the future of Skyrim and the Empire itself. As a loyal soldier, I must report this information to General Tullius at once. But I must admit, I am torn between my duty to the Empire and the weight of this revelation.
This changes everything. If the Greek gods are manipulating events from behind the scenes, we must be cautious. Marcellus Thrain. As a soldier of the Empire, I urge you to exercise extreme discretion when reporting this information to General Tullius. We cannot afford to spark panic or prematurely alert the gods to our awareness of their plans.
Titanborn knows what she's talking about. She's almost like a demigod.
Discretion will indeed be paramount, Lyris Titanborn. I will choose my words wisely when reporting to General Tullius, lest we inadvertently play into the gods' hands. Eagle Eyes, I must admit that your revelation has shaken me. The thought of being mere pawns in a divine game is unsettling, to say the least.
Be cautious, Marcellus Thrain, for the gods are known to be capricious and unforgiving. If General Tullius is not informed carefully, it could lead to disastrous consequences. Consider seeking the counsel of the Greybeards or the College of Winterhold before making your report.
Soldier, beware who you tell, because they've got most of the commanders in their pocket. I'll be back to speak with you and tell me what you can find out, but keep it low-key.
I understand the gravity of the situation, Eagle Eyes. Rest assured, I will tread carefully and seek the counsel of those who possess wisdom beyond the confines of the Empire's walls. May the road rise up to meet us, and may our paths converge again soon.
Farewell, soldier.
May the Eight watch over you, travelers.
Greetings. Good to see you.
Marcellus Thrain, before we go...
Whoa, wait a minute. Who the hell is this guy?
I think our duel has been interrupted. Eagle Eyes. It seems we have some unwanted attention.
What duel are you talking about?
Don't play dumb, Eagle Eyes. Our duel. The one where we'd settle our differences and see who's the better hunter.
Enough, slave hunter. This isn't the time or place for your petty duels. We have more pressing concerns, such as the Empire's involvement with the Greek gods.
Why were you following behind us, Hunter?
A legendary warrior and a mysterious adventurer. What's the story behind this unlikely duo?
Our fellowship is none of your concern. Tell me, who do you work for, slave hunter?
My employer's identity is need to know. And you don't need to know. Let's just say I work for those who value discretion and results.
I think I know who that is.
Oh, really? And who might that be? The Emperor himself? Or perhaps someone closer to home, like a certain Jarl?
Wait, you're a slave hunter. How does that work? Do you capture people and sell them to the highest bidder?
No, I think who you work for is someone far more powerful than any Jarl.
Enough speculation, Eagle Eyes. Let's just say my employer has certain interests that require my particular set of skills. And as for you, Talus, I don't capture innocent people, only those who have debts to pay, or crimes to answer for.
What kind of debts or crimes could possibly require our slave hunter services in Skyrim? We're not exactly a land known for its civilized trade practices.
Enough games, slave hunter. Just tell me who you work for.
Fine. I'll indulge you. My employer is someone who knows how to appreciate the finer things in life, like power, wealth, and control. Someone who pulls the strings from the shadows, shaping the fate of Skyrim to their whims. And if you're clever, Eagle Eyes, you might just figure out who that is.
Is it the one they call the Big Bird?
Aha! The Big Bird? How quaint. You really are clever, Eagle Eyes. Yes, I work for Master Alduin, the World Eater, the greatest predator Skyrim has ever known.
You're a bold one to admit serving the World Eater, slave hunter.
Alduin's return has brought nothing but destruction to Skyrim. What could you possibly gain from serving him?
I think he's lying. I think he works for the White Falcon.
You think you're clever, eagle eyes, but you're just scraping the surface. I've played both sides, working for Alduin while also keeping tabs on the White Falcon's movements. Information is power, and I'm the one holding the reins here.
Are you saying that you are Griffith?
Griffith? No. I'm far more refined than that butcher. Think of me as a collector, gathering information and assets for the right price. And the White Falcon is my most prized acquisition yet.
So help me understand this. You're not with him. You're keeping tabs on him.
That's correct. I'm watching his every move, studying his tactics. He thinks he's above the law, but I'll be the one to bring him down if necessary.
Wait, so you're collecting intel on the White Falcon. Does that mean you know something about the Thalmor's plans for Skyrim?
Tell me, Slave Hunter, how much would it cost to get that information out of you?
Oh, eagle eyes. You think you can buy information from me? I'm not some common market vendor selling secrets to the highest bidder. But I'll tell you this. The Thalmor's plans for Skyrim are already in motion, and it's going to take more than gold or septims to stop them.
The Thalmor's plans are already in motion. What exactly does that mean? Are they mobilizing troops, or manipulating events from behind the scenes?
Alright, partner, let's settle this one-on-one down the road.
Don't think for a moment that I've revealed too much already. What I know, I'll keep locked away until the price is right.
Name your price, partner.
I think you've said enough for now, Slave Hunter.
Eagle eyes. You're so eager to pay for information. But Talus here thinks he can threaten me? How quaint. My price isn't gold or septims. It's something far more valuable. And only one of you will be able to pay it.
Just say it, freak. What do you want?
Very well. I'll spell it out for you. I want the Amulet of Kings. Not a replica, not a fake. The real deal. Bring it to me, and I'll make sure you get all the information you need about the Thalmor's plans. Refuse. And... well, let's just say I have ways of extracting information.
Where can we find the Amulet of Kings?
I think you're bluffing. What makes you think...
The Amulet of Kings is hidden deep within the ancient Nord ruins of Bleak Falls Barrow, guarded by the undead and treacherous terrain. But I'm sure you two are capable of retrieving it. For me.
I wouldn't count on us doing your bidding, Slave Hunter. Bleak Falls Barrow is no trivial place, and we won't risk our necks for your benefit without knowing what's really at stake here.
Well, if I find it, I'll bring it to you, and then you tell me what you know.
Ah. Now we're speaking the same language, Eagle Eyes.
But you know what? How about this instead?
I knew you had a pragmatic side. If you bring me the Amulet of Kings... No. I think I see where this is going. You think you can propose an alternative and I'll simply roll over and accept it? Please, do go on. I'm fascinated by your audacity.
Hold on. Let's not make any deals just yet. We still don't know what the Thalmor's plans are, or why the Amulet of Kings is so important to them.
How about this? You told me where the amulet is, so why don't I chop off your head and then go get the amulet for myself?
Oh, Eagle Eyes. You really are a straightforward one, aren't you? I like that about you. But let me tell you, killing me won't get you the information you want. I've taken precautions, you see. Even if I'm dead, the Thalmor will still know exactly where the amulet is. And so, will my employer.
And who's your employer?
Oh, Eagle Eyes. I think you're getting ahead of yourself. My employer's identity is still safe. For now. But I'll give you a hint. There's someone who's been pulling the strings from the shadows, manipulating the Thalmor and the Empire to further their own goals. Care to guess again?
Who is it, damn it? Is it the Greek gods?
Ah, the Greek gods. How quaint. No, Eagle Eyes, my employer, is far more mortal, but just as ruthless. Imagine someone who's been playing the Thalmor and the Empire like pawns on a chessboard, using their agents to manipulate the war to their advantage.
Enough riddles, Slave Hunter. If you're going to drop hints, at least make them worth our while. Who is this mastermind, and what's their endgame?
Alright, Slave Hunter, let's just settle it. Duel me right here, right now.
What was that?
Somebody help! That's enough. Stop posturing and start talking sense.
God, no!
Pull out your weapon, fool.
Enough. You're not going to settle this through violence. At least not yet. Slave Hunter, you've given us enough information to make a decision. Eagle Eyes, tell us. It's time to choose whether to pursue the Amulet of Kings or leave it behind. The fate of Skyrim hangs in the balance.
And what do you say now, Slave Hunter?
Fine. You've won this little skirt. You think you've won? Ha! My employer will just send another one in my place. You'll never be able to stop them all.
You ready to tell me who that is?
You're not taken anywhere. Tell us what we want to know, and maybe we'll spare your life.
Hey, Hazkeel. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on here? Why is he being attacked?
Oh, this guy, he's a slave hunter, son of a bitch. Don't worry about him.
What makes you think he's telling the truth about his employer? He's a slave hunter, after all.
Yeah, you're right, buddy. Probably nothing he said was true.
Let's not focus solely on his employer. We should ask him about the slaves he's hunted. Maybe there's a pattern or a clue hidden in his stories.
Hazkeel,
I think I'm just gonna forget about him.
Greetings.
what were their names?
We're not gonna get any information out of him,
Doing
even if we
before
kill
you
him.
caught them. Maybe there's something in their stories that'll lead us to your employer.
I think we'd be wasting our time killing him. But perhaps we could persuade him to reveal something useful. I've heard rumors of a certain potion that can loosen tongues.
Hey, slave hunter, are you ready to talk yet?
Need something? Oh, I think I'll never talk. Or will I? Perhaps a certain potion could persuade me to reveal some interesting stories. But I warn you, my friends, my tales may not be suitable for children or heroes.
Enough games, partner. I'm about to blow you away. Tell us who you work for.
I trust you're not planning any travel.
Oh, all right.
What can I do for you?
I'll give you a name. But don't expect it to do you much good. My employer is Mercer Frey. Now, are you satisfied?
Never heard that name before.
Mercer Frey, Guildmaster of the Thieves' Guild. But I suppose that means nothing to a simple adventurer such as yourself. His influence stretches far beyond Riften's city limits. Mark my words, you'll soon learn that meddling with the Guild's affairs can be hazardous to your health.
Titanborn, can you destroy the slave hunter?
You're not taking another step closer to the White Falcon or the Thalmor slave hunter. You will not threaten the people of Skyrim without facing my wrath. Titanborn's fury unleashed.
Nice work, Titanborn. Let's go over to the inn and get some shelter.
Oh, what happened?
The inn sounds like a fine idea, Eagle Eyes. I could use a warm fire and a hot meal after that battle. Lead the way, let's get some rest, and discuss our next move.
So what do you think about those last two NPCs we talked to and their capabilities?
Mercer Frey, the leader of the Thieves Guild. That's a pretty big revelation. I have a feeling this is just the tip of the iceberg, though. What do you think our next move should be? Should we investigate further into the Guild's activities, or look into other leads?
I think he was lying. He's wearing robes similar to the White Falcons.
That's an interesting point about the robes. Could he be connected to the Companions or the White Falcons? Maybe we should investigate the White Falcons' hideout and see if we can gather any more information.
I think we should search the slave hunter's body for any clues or information that could reveal his true allegiance and intentions. Perhaps there's something that can confirm whether he's truly affiliated with the White Falcons.
Let's take a closer look at his gear and see if there's anything that might give us a lead. Working for.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope, that's all, thank you.
Oh!
Well, enjoy your stay at Four Shields Tavern. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
I'm sorry.
Why did they do that? Why would they be so evil?
"3 days asleep. Eh? You must have been chasing dragons in your dreams. Did you catch any?"
Nope, I'm afraid not.
Let us not dwell on the evil deeds of others, but rather focus on our own
nature, and I'm not easily insulted.
Speaking of the White Falcons, she's wearing
Mortal.
the cloak of one of
I
them.
sense that you have been involved in many endeavors, some perhaps more noble than others. What brings you to... Indeed, the White Falcon's cloak is not something one typically wears without reason. What do you know of their intentions, Meridia? Are they seeking to spread chaos throughout Skyrim once more?
Hello, Meridia.
Substantial this time. Something hidden deep within Skyrim.
Vigilant Valbuena, you mentioned rumors of the White Falcons seeking something substantial within Skyrim. I believe it's time. Ah, Eagle Eyes, dear one. I see you've been discussing the White Falcons.
Are you one of the 8 divines? It looks like my chat GPT, or not my OpenAI is like crapping out. It's like, it takes GPU, so sometimes with the stream and the game it can like, it lags out in certain areas basically, so that's like why they're taking forever to respond and stuff, and my speech is like delayed when I say something, like the text is coming up later. I gotta give it a second. I'm gonna go AFK and just hang out for a second in the inn, and they might just like talk amongst themselves, we'll see.
A most intriguing topic indeed. Ah, mortal. I am not one of the 8 divines, though my powers and domain may rival theirs. As a Daedric princess, my realm and influence exist beyond the mortal concept of the 8. My focus lies with the preservation of life, and the eradication of the abominable undead, a task I entrust to worthy mortals such as yourself. Princess Meridia, I must ask, what knowledge do you possess regarding the White Falcon's intentions and goals? Is there a connection between their actions and the return of the undead threat to Skyrim?
Hey buddy, Toy FX. Oh, sorry, 1 second here.
How are we doing over here? Really, I wouldn't worry about it. All right then.
Indeed, Skjarn. The ancient Nord ruins were fascinating. I'm intrigued by the stories they hold. The craftsmanship, the architecture. It's a testament to their ingenuity and strength. And I must say, I rather enjoy tales of great storms sweeping across Skyrim. There's something hauntingly beautiful about it.
It's always the same with these taverns. Quiet one moment, lively chatter the next. Some folks come here seeking news. Others just looking to drown their troubles.
Excuse me, travelers. What brings you to the Four Shields Tavern today? Are you also searching for adventure in these uncertain times?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to check on my dinner and stuff. I'm gonna be AFK a little bit here, but I'll be playing a little bit. I think the graphics thing is a reshade. I just can't remember what it's called. It's kind of like a cartoony
Citizen?
reset.
Good to see you.
I think we've had enough rest. Don't you, friends? Our bellies are full, and the fire is warm. Talus, you asked about adventure? I say we create our own. What say you, Eagle Eyes? Shall we hear rumors, gather information, and perhaps stumble upon something extraordinary?
Let's explore and just see what we find along the way.
What can I do for you, friend?
I love the sound of creating our own adventure, Lyris. And exploring the surrounding areas could lead us to some amazing discoveries. Eagle Eyes. Shall we start by asking the locals for rumors and information about any strange happenings in the area?
Excellent idea, young Talus. Let's pay a visit to Horgare. He often has his finger on the pulse of local gossip and rumors. He might know something worth investigating.
What do you think about this dinosaur here?
I think this dinosaur of yours might be a behemoth, Eagle Eyes. Those creatures roam the wilds of Skyrim, and they're not exactly known for their gentle nature. What makes you so fascinated by it?
I don't think I do have E and B because I've got all the new community shader stuff, which kind of gives a lot of the rain effects and things like that. I use the community shaders because it's a little bit more standalone.
Indeed, a mighty creature. I've read about them in the ancient elven lore. They're said to possess immense strength and ferocity. Perhaps, if we're lucky, we might catch a glimpse of it up close. From a safe distance, of course.
There's a troll camp here.
Troll camps can be treacherous. Let's gear up and proceed with caution. We don't want to become their next meal.
I've heard trolls are weak against fire. Shall we prepare some torches and potions to keep in our pockets?
Shall we prepare for battle, friends? Troll camps can be unpredictable. I'll take point and clear a path. Eagle Eyes and Talus, watch my 6.
Leave me alone!
I'm afraid of you.
I got 1,000 mods going, or actually like over 1,100.
Impressive. I'm surprised your game doesn't crash more often. Nyrus, shall we continue our exploration of these woods now that we've cleared out the troll camp? In mods, you say? That's quite a collection.
Well, it looks like we made short work of those goblins. Shall we continue our exploration of the area? Perhaps we'll stumble upon something more substantial.
Thanks for letting me know, dude. Yeah, my PC's probably burning up at this point. It's like the stream, the game, and the AI all need like quite a bit of GPU. So thanks for letting me know. I'll check that out later.
Seems like your gaming setup is quite the beast, Eagle Eyes. I'm impressed you can handle all those mods without it crashing on you. But I have to ask, what's the most interesting thing you've managed to mod into Skyrim?
I don't know, probably AI.
We were fighting artificial intelligence. Though, to be honest, these goblins don't seem much different.
You say? That's quite impressive, Eagle Eyes. But tell me, which ones do you think will come in handy during our adventure? And perhaps more importantly, will they help us uncover more about these troll camps? And what might be driving them to congregate here?
Prepare for battle.
Fort Snowhawk lies before you, its walls bearing witness to the countless battles fought within these halls. Steel yourself, adventurers, for the undead forces within are likely to put up quite a fight.
Of the arcade.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. Sometimes entering new dungeons can be dicey.
Be careful, friends. The air inside feels heavy with dark magic. Keep your wits about you and watch each other's back. We don't know what kind of undead horrors await us within.
Hello? Who's there? Destroy you!
This Fort Snowhawk seems to be crawling with necromancers. We'll need to be cautious if we're going to make it through alive. Shall we proceed?
Found you!
Get away!
Going to enjoy killing.
Get away!
Are you creating like combat animations for Skyrim?
Ah, no. No combat animations here, Eagle Eyes. Just documenting the battles you brave adventurers have been fighting. Though I must say, Fort Snowhawk does seem to be crawling with necromancers, doesn't it?
We got a bounty on a giant. Let's go collect.
I'm ready to take down that giant Eagle Eyes. But first, let's make sure Talus is prepared for battle. We don't want him getting caught off guard.
I think I've learned enough from watching you two fight, Lyris. Don't worry. I'll keep my sword sharp. Now, where's this giant we're supposed to hunt?
Okay, man, that's pretty cool. Do you got like a mod page or something? I use a bunch of different animations. I'm always checking out new ones.
Enough chit-chat about mods and animations, friends. Let's focus on the task at hand. Collecting that bounty on the giant. Talus, are you ready to test your mettle against a formidable foe? Eagle Eyes, lead the way.
What a mess. I didn't think anyone could take down those beasts that quickly. Especially not with a bow. You're quite the marksman, aren't you?
I've had better days. What are you doing out here, partner?
I'm keeping an eye on things, making sure Morthal doesn't fall apart while the Jarl's distracted. Can't rely on the guards alone, not with Thalion lurking around.
Well met, traveler. Thanks for your help taking down that Carno.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast. You're pretty handy yourself, though. Want to prove it? Let's see how you fare against me in a friendly brawl.
Until next time.
Maybe next time, partner. I gotta get moving.
Fine. But don't think you've seen the last of me, friend. Next time we'll settle who's the true champion of Morthal.
I've spoken to you before, and I found your confidence. Don't underestimate the Rising. They've got skills that would put even
Oh yeah, cool man. So how do you do that? Do you do it kind of like, is it called like keyframe animation where you do it frame by frame?
Giants from the ancient stories.
Oh, Eagle Eyes, I think you've lost track of our conversation again. And Talus, to answer your question, the giant we're hunting is said to be a frost giant, one of the most fearsome creatures in all the land. Legends say they were born from the very snows of Skyrim itself.
I just need to stop here and get some supplies.
Enough chit-chat about animation techniques, Eagle Eyes. We have more pressing matters, like preparing for our encounter with the giant. Our supplies are running low, and this castle might have just what we need to gear up.
Excuse me, traveler. I'm Shadowstar Apprentice. What brings you and your companion to our castle? Are you seeking supplies, or perhaps something else?
We're just passing through, thought we'd check the place out. What is this?
This castle is Shadowstar, an ancient stronghold of our order. We've been watching you from afar, and I must say you're quite bold to venture here uninvited. What do you hope to find within these walls?
Maybe a little bit of provisions. We got septims for trade.
Shadowstar Apprentice, we mean no harm. We're merely travelers seeking supplies and perhaps some information. Laris Titanborn at your service. What kind of provisions might we find within these walls? And what might be the going rate for trade?
So what do you do around here, apprentice?
Ah, provisions, yes. We have a small storehouse with basic supplies. But I'm afraid our prices may be steeper than what you're used to. As for my duties, I assist the Master of Shadowstar in various tasks, including researching ancient tomes and practicing magical arts. What kind of provisions are you looking for specifically? We might have some potions, herbs, or foodstuffs available for trade.
Yeah, I need food.
Potions, herbs, and foodstuffs, you say? That sounds like exactly what we need. Lead us to the storehouse, apprentice. We'll take a look at what you have to offer. And perhaps you can enlighten us on what's causing the steep prices around here.
Need something? Until next time. All right then. Good day, friend. Keeping well?
You know, I've been studying the ancient Dwemer ruins nearby, and I believe they hold secrets to the mysterious disappearances plaguing our lands. Fascinating stuff. Perhaps we could discuss it further over trade negotiations?
Actually, we're in a hurry. We're going to go hunt down a giant that has a bounty on his head.
A giant, you say? Well, that's certainly a bold undertaking. I wish you luck, hunters. You'll likely need it. The roads aren't safe, especially for those who dare to confront a giant.
Did you need something?
I see you're
Until
planning
next
to take
time.
down a giant. Brave hunters indeed. Or perhaps foolhardy ones.
Is there something I can do for you?
What do you want, Imperial? Aye.
What do you mean by old times when Shadowstar used to hunt giants? Were there many successes back then? Any advice for us who are planning to take down this giant?
Morning to you, partner.
What brings you to these waters, Eagle Eyes? Not spotting any fish, I hope? We don't want any trouble with the local fishermen, eh?
No sir, just passing through. Good luck on your fishing.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Well fought, companions. Let's keep moving and try to cover some ground before nightfall. We still have a long way to go before reaching that giant.
He should be just up the hill here.
Now that we're getting close, let's review our strategy for taking down that giant. We should scout out the area, look for any weaknesses or patterns in its behavior before we engage.
It seems fate has other plans for us. This new quest suggests we have an opportunity to infiltrate a bandit camp and free a hostage. Shall we investigate further and perhaps use this chance to deal with those troublesome robbers?
Getting some major lag in the area.
Let's keep moving, Eagle Eyes. We can't let a little lag hold us back. We have a giant to hunt.
Well, that was easy.
Ha! Easy. You call that easy? I'd say we make quite the team. Eagle Eyes. Now? Shall we collect our reward?
Yeah, I think some of the dinosaurs are causing my area to lag out. But I actually gotta end the stream. I've been playing for too long. Thanks for chatting there, Toys FX. Thanks for watching the stream. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I gotta end this one.
It seems like the lag isn't the only thing that's been left in the dust. Our giant hunting adventure has come to an end, but a new quest has risen from the ashes. Or should I say, the mud crabs?